In this video, I will go to explain how to recognize the good project from one speculative project, from one hype project to utility project. I have almost 13 years experience in blockchain. I worked for many different companies and projects, but I see every time the problem from the developer's side and from the user side. From the developer side, they started with a great project, with a great idea, but after they wanted to grab more money from the investors and from the market. And in this way, they bring the project from one utility to one project speculative. In the other side, the user, they wanted to take the rewards in the short time. They didn't have the vision about the project in long terms. If we see today, everyone will say, if in 2011 maybe I should bought the Bitcoin with 10 cents of dollar. Yes, but most of the people, 90% of people, they invest in the hype. They follow the market, they don't make the market. This one is a very big difference. So now, for this reason, in this video, I will explain you how recognize the pattern for recognize the good project and the project made just for hype. The first step for understand the pattern is understand what is the difference between hype and utility. The one hype project is, for example, in the last 2 years, everyone spoken about artificial intelligence. Born a lot of companies, startup, all concentrate about artificial intelligence. Who create a new type of artificial intelligence, someone create the new agents for artificial intelligence, but most of them failed. And why? Because the pattern is important. Yes, it's important the technology, but in first is important the application. And it's not important if the technology is possible today apply everything. It's important in the vision, in the future, in the long term. The application in the long term is very important, because if I make one technology today, it's for today market. But when I will release the technology, it will be already old. We need every time think if this technology can be applied for the future, and how long, how far in the future. One real example is about Damag. Damag is one of the biggest company in real estate and construction in Dubai. This company, they have created the tokenization for their apartments. This one is a very smart way for change from one asset cannot generate the liquidity to one asset can generate the liquidity. And this one is one vision, not for today, but is a vision also for tomorrow. Another good example how we can use the blockchain is one project without hype, is one real project, is made by the Microsoft. Microsoft has created, together with Nestlé, one system for give the full traceability for the origin of cacao. This application permits to the people to verify not just the origin, but they can verify also if it is biologic, if this consortium, these people, they took this cacao, they work with the cacao, they not use the child labor. This one is the real application, is the real things, is very important for bring more transparency and traceability in one market sometimes obscure, where we don't know exactly, but we need to trust in the self-certification. Another good example of utility for the blockchain and not hype is about the application in Walmart. Walmart used the blockchain for bring more transparency and traceability about the products. This application permit to them, to their partners, and I hope also in the future for the clients, to have the full traceability, transparency about all supply chain, from the production until to deliver. In this way, they can take a control, reduce the waste, reduce the resources, and bring more efficiency in terms of products in terms of maintenance. After all these examples, we need to understand what are the patterns in common between all of them. The first is one clear return of investment. So the people, when use this technology, they understand how much they will get back in terms of reduction cost, more efficiency, and this one must be one value real and accountable. The second is about the onboarding. The onboarding is one system where they don't need to be the specialist, technician, one niche of people, but is one application where everyone can go and enjoy the technology, enjoy the solution. Can be the Mac, so permit to everyone to buy the tokenization of apartment, or can be the Nestlé with Microsoft, so permit every single people to verify the origin of products. After we have the integration in the compliance. Every technology must be integrated with the process, with the business process the company has. It's not necessary to change the entire process. It's not necessary to change the business process for the companies. So the real application is, the integration must be very easy and immediately available for the company or for the user. The last pattern is very important, is about the sustainability in the terms of economics. Today is very important, if you want to understand if one project is good, the company, if the user can predict the cost before. And the prediction of cost is not about the subscription, the cost of a subscription, but is about how much cost me today to use this technology and how much will cost me to use the same technology tomorrow. This one is very important. This one pattern permits you to understand if this technology is created for the today market or for the market of future. So after this journey, in these videos we've spoken more about the enterprise application. So I will make another video where I will speak more about the user application, where you can understand how to recognize one good project, concentrate in the user market, in the B2C market. If you believe this approach can be useful for you, so please continue to follow us, leave your feedback, and discover also how Savitri is what we are doing with the Savitri, because with the Savitri we follow this pattern. So we are predictable cost for the user, can be the price, can be the people, with the fee, with the cost of fee fixed. We have the onboarding easy, because we are the first blockchain mobile first, so everyone with one phone, they can download the app and start to use our blockchain in matter of minutes instead of matter of days or weeks, same like day. And also we have the real usage, the real application in the real life of people. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next videos.